Hello. In this session, we're going to start the new chapter. The new chapter has to do with the arrays. Arrays are among the most important types that are used in econometrics, statistics, and numerical analysis. Its characteristics are: can have 1, 2, 3, or more dimensions. Standard mathematical operations will be done element by element. Arrays are basic data types in numpy library. They are similar to lists because they are collection of data or collection of elements. Arrays are initialized from lists using array function. So if we have a list with these values 0.0, 2, 4, 6, and 9. Now, if we would like to create an array, all we have to do is call array of x1, and the result will be an array. Before doing that, let's minimize this a bit. Let us create a list called x1 with these values. x1 equal, so we have brackets 0.0, 2, 4, 6, and 9. Then we have to create another variable called x2, which will be equal to array of x1. We can see here a circle which will say undefined name array. So we have to import function or method array. From numpy import array. We can see that the circle will disappear. Let us print x1 and x2. Print x1 equal and x1. Print x2 equal and x2. And let's print some dashes. F5, which will execute this small program, and we can see that we have x1 with the following values 0.0, 2, 4, 6, and 9, and x2 with the values 0, 2, 4, 6, and 9. If we go to Variable Explorer, we can see that x1 is of type list, which will have 5 elements, and the elements will be 0, 2, 4, 6, and 9. However, x2 will be array of float 64 with the 5 elements, and the elements will be the same as x1. Now, if we would like to know the type of a variable x2, we can go to console and type of x2. And we'll see that the type of x2 variable is numpy.ndArray, which means we have to do with the array. Two-dimensional arrays are initialized using double list. So let us have a double list with these values. x3 equal array. Here it will be the first member of the list, and we'll have another member of the list which will be here. So 0.0, 10, 21, 2, and 3. And the other members will be 15, 18, 99, 1, and 2. So the result will be, as we can see, in the red color. So let us copy and paste these two lines and put x3 instead of x2. Execute this. We can see now that x3 will have 2 rows and 5 columns, or if we go to Variable Explorer, we can see that x3 will have 2 rows and 5 columns, and the values will be, the first row will be 0, 10, 21, 2, and 3, and the second row will be 15, 18, 99, 1, and 2. If we double click here, we can see that variable x3 will contain 2 rows and 5 columns. The rows will start with 0 and the columns will start also with 0. Shape function displays number of array, columns and rows. So if we type shape of x3, the result will be a tuple with the values 2, 5. So if we go to console and type shape of x3, so we haven't imported the shape function. So if we go here and type shape, execute this, and then if we go again to console and type shape of x3, we'll have the values 2, 5, which means that x3 will have 2 rows and 5 columns. That's it regarding the first description of arrays. I hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next sessions.